so my idea was, why don't we fix all the stuff, like to your point, why don't we fix all this stuff? Because if you have low serotonin, before we give you an SSRI that's going to increase it by 1%, why don't we fix the gut and increase your serotonin production by 1,000%?
Right.
And then see how you feel.
Right.
Because like what happens like with our PTSD, we get these veterans in who are just like bad. Like I've had guys tell me like I'm like, how bad is it? And they're like, well, how bad was it? And they're like, I know what all my guns taste like, if that means anything to you. And like,
Right.
and I'm like, oh, like that's all I
For
need to
those
hear.
listening, I can laugh. I'm a U.S. Marine.
So and so like
A big
and so
close to
like
them jokes.
yeah, and I'm like, okay, that's terrible. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then we'll get all their gut fixed, all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, how's your anxiety? And they're like, it's gone. And I'm like, how's like all this? And they're like, it's all so much better. And I'm like, cool. But they've been in this black hole for months or years. And so now you got to come bring them out and be like, all right, look, now that we fixed the biochemical reason why your head was where it was at, now
Yeah.
we've brought you out of hell. Now we have to fix the 18 months, 2, 3 years that you were in hell to change your mindset. Because stress is fear, guilt, and sadness. That's what stress is. And nobody wants to talk about it because, oh, those are emotions. And we don't talk about emotions in Western medicine because there's no drug for that for real, right?
Right.
That's why we don't talk about them, even though we know they
Yeah.
cause cancer, heart attack, stroke, everything.